Hey everyone, today we're going to review some neighborhoods in Covington, Washington. As you can tell, I'm out in nature, taking my dog for a walk. There he is, trying to kill two birds with one stone. Got to pick up my kids, walk the dog, so I'm trying to get all this done before we take off. So here we are. If I slip, that's gonna suck, but it is a little bit icy. We've had some really cold weather the last week or so. Anyway, back to the subject in hand. We're gonna start out in a little bit of the lower price range and then go up from there. Some of the early stuff is built in the 60s, 70s or so. So we're gonna go from there all the way through some new construction in the area to hopefully give you a good idea of what Covington has to offer. There's obviously a lot more in between what I'm just covering in this one video. You know, a 7 to 10 minute video doesn't exactly cover everything. I will do more neighborhoods outside of these ones, but these are a few good ones to start with no matter what your price range is. This video should at least give you a good concept of price points, home sizes, lots, stuff like that, just to get you going. And then, oh, there's that flip. That's fun. Anyway, this video should give you a pretty good idea of what's out there. If you're looking for something else, anything in between that, obviously don't hesitate to call me, text me, email me. I'd gladly shoot a personal video for you just so you can check it out. If you're moving to the state or if you're around here, give me a call. I can show you some neighborhoods. We can drive around, discuss the different good, bad neighborhoods, new or old, that type of stuff, and really get a good feel. Whether you want to be close to a school, far from a school, give me a call, text me, email me. I'm always available to help you, and hopefully we'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Real quickly, don't forget to subscribe, click that little bell. That's going to notify you every time I do a new video. And again, reach out anytime with any questions. I would love to help you in any way I can, hopefully help you find a house or sell your current home. I'm always here to help anywhere in Western Washington. Feel free to give me a call just to ask me questions or for my help with searching for a home or selling your home. I am here to help you. My info is right below. Call me, text me, email me. Let's get started with this video. So as I stated earlier, we are gonna start kind of on the lower price point. These first couple of neighborhoods are in Timberlane. We're gonna start with the houses that are about 840 to about 1,200 square feet. These homes are 2 to 3 bedroom, 1 to 1.5 bath. Price point on these is gonna be about $385,000 to roughly $500,000. Now, Timberlane has a school within the neighborhood. These homes in particular are within walking distance to the elementary school. There is also a community club in this neighborhood with a pool. I always see kids in there in the summer, swimming, having a good time. That's always a nice addition to the neighborhood. Just wanted to quickly also mention that Covington falls within the Kent School District. So all the schools within Covington are Kent schools. The lot sizes in this neighborhood are gonna be anywhere from about 4,000 to 8,000 square feet. And again, this is kind of more of a starter home neighborhood. So if you're just, you know, a couple or you have one kid potentially, this is a great place to start. They are 2 to 3 bedrooms like I mentioned before, but because of the price point they are at for resale, these also do great. There's just not that much out there in that price point in a good neighborhood. Okay, now we're gonna head a little further into Timberlane. These houses get a little bit bigger. You're gonna see a lot more 2-story homes, larger lots, generally just more spaced out homes. Some of these are still within walking distance to the school, depends on how far you wanna walk. Really all of them are, but you know, that depends if you wanna walk for 3 minutes or 15 minutes. Timberlane doesn't really have any through streets, so really no one's entering this neighborhood unless you live here. There's not really much of a shortcut through there. Most of these roads are going to be pretty quiet to through traffic just because there isn't really any road that goes through here where it's busy all day. It's mainly just people coming and going from their houses. All right, let's go ahead and get to the numbers. So this area is going to be priced between $495,000 all the way up to about 850,000. Most of the houses in here are going to be between that 600 and 700 price point. Lot size is going to average to around 0.22 of an acre, so just under a quarter of an acre. Square footage in here is between 1,200 and 3,500 square feet. Most are going to be around that 2,000 square foot range. Average bedrooms is going to be 4 bedrooms, and average bathrooms is about 2.5. Most of the houses in this neighborhood were built in the 60s and early 70s. There's also a decent portion of them that were built between 96 and about 2002. All right, this final neighborhood we're gonna go into connects to Timberlane. However, most of these houses were built within the last 5 years, so you're getting a much newer house. It's gonna have a smaller lot size, but they're gonna be a lot larger than what we've been looking at so far. This neighborhood has a few different builders, so it's not just one builder. There's a pretty good amount of houses in here. I believe it's about 1,000 homes, maybe a little bit more, with different sections purchased by different builders. When we talk about builders, it's very important to remember all builders are not created equal. I've covered this in a video previously. Some builders do a better job than others. I definitely will tell you that the spec builders, the ones that do 4, 5, 6 houses versus do, 50 or 150 houses, do much better. But when you look at a neighborhood like this one, the builders that are doing the 50 to 100 houses, there's definitely a big difference between them. Can't tell you on the video which ones are better, which ones are worse. That's a private conversation we need to have. It's really best to just go to these houses with me and we can look at them and I can point out the different things and show you what I mean and what you might find in the future as far as problems, issues that you might come up against if you buy a certain house from a certain builder. Because if I'm being completely honest, some builders care a lot more about their product than others. Let's go ahead and get to driving through the neighborhood and I'll give you the rest of the details. This neighborhood is going to be between about 2,500 to 3,500 square feet. There are some main view homes currently being built that are in the 1.1 to 1.2 million range. These ones that are resale, built about 4 or 5 years ago or so, these lots are smaller. They're going to be about 6,000, maybe 7,000 square foot lots. Now we do currently see some resales in here, so people are moving, people are selling these. On average, it looks like they've been sitting for about 18 days. Again, we're in January of 24 right now. That's going to change over the next couple months. Prices are going to go up a little bit as these rates drop, and the days on market is going to shrink. So they're going to move a lot quicker. This is, again, where we need to plan a weekend, get out there, look at some houses. Pros about this neighborhood is going to be that it does have some playgrounds within it. It is a quiet neighborhood with no through streets, very clean, safe neighborhood. All right, thank you guys for watching. As usual, I hope that was helpful. Hope that gave you some insight. Call me, text me, email me if you have any questions about this area or really any other area in Western Washington. I'd be happy to help you in any way I possibly can. If you're listing a house or selling a home, I also list and sell in Western Washington. I'll be here to help you however I can. Just for questions, hopefully I can answer those for you. And if you're selling or buying, hopefully I can help you do that as well. So you know what to do. Contact info is below. Subscribe to my page, click that bell, and thank you for watching. Look forward to hearing from you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.